Sawate, this is Jeff.
This is still David.
Hey, it's still David. We're playing Darksiders 2. We're still in the Foundry. We're going to go get some more hearthstones. First we attack by...
They're dead.
They're dead now. I just shot them.
What did you get attacked by?
I was going to say bees, but they're not really bees. They're wasps.
Oh, it's the
Wasps.
stinger things.
Stingers. It's good to know that Karn's decided to join us again.
Yeah. Well, somebody has to be sacrificed to be the third Hearthstone.
Yeah, somebody.
Even though they haven't said that, I'm just assuming.
Hey. The number 3, okay?
Yep.
The number 3. Think about it.
It's very important.
Also death tossing.
Woohoo! I didn't know he congratulated you on your landing.
Yes. He's like, good form, good form.
Like, well, thanks, Karn. That's a wall.
There is, yeah, that's a wall. I really wanted... Oh, it was only 2,000. That's disappointing. Really want to flip saw dudes. Oh, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. That was a dodge counter, or evade counter, I guess is what it's called. We got that at level 11 automatically.
Oh.
That's if you dodge through an attack. So it's like a parry, time to dodge.
Okay, so it's just an after image of you hits?
Yeah, the Reaper form comes out and slices them.
All right, cool.
It's neat. You might think that you can jump over that. You're wrong.
You
might think that you can jump over this, and you would be absolutely correct, because there's no invisible wall there for some reason. There's no ground out there. You just fall.
Fall and die.
Fall and die. We've seen that before. I'm just pointing it out.
Yes. There's no place for a home.
Exactly. Sickle and Ebert. Sickle and Ebert. 2 thumbs up. Double A plus.
Double A plus. Did they ever actually give that rating?
No.
Okay.
10 out of 10.
That's
5 stars.
I thought they just did thumbs up.
This is how good the pun is. This is a puzzle.
Okay.
We solved it.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's one of those puzzles in quotes.
Well, you just have to do the right order of operations. You have to park your construct and shoot it across so that you can climb on the arm chain. Not too complicated, but it's just something.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing. Bridges.
Well, there we go. I like how 2 had to come from below and 1 from above. Because that variety was necessary.
All this and more can be found at the Nook of Cudges.
The Nook of Cudges.
Yes.
We weren't recording any of that, were we?
No, we should have.
We should have, yeah.
As I was going through the history of the Nook of Cudges, it occurred to me that, I was just recording this. This is so stupid. The Nook of Cudges is, of course, what happens when you too quickly type the Book of Judges into Google or Bing.
Right.
Because the Surface RT is not a good product.
Because I couldn't remember Ehud.
There.
No.
Yes, Ehud.
Ehud.
He was Ehud.
Oh, God. It's E-H-U-D. There's no T in there.
Hey, don't judge me. Bam, bam. All the Old Testament puns are just falling from the sky. Like Old Testament brimstone.
Yeah. If you just said, like, brimstone, that would have kept the pun train going, but you ruined it.
You're a pun train. Your face is a pun train.
Is that an insult?
Your face is a punchline. How about that? I think that one's better.
That one is better.
Okay, we'll go with that one. Go with take 2.
Take 2? All right, you'll edit out take 1?
Yep.
You'll praise it with French?
It'll just be you saying there's 4 states in America.
Just that over and over again.
Over and over again, just complete idiocy. This extremely large area here is you might have noticed if you spied it in the corner. It was very obvious in the intro cinematic, but I was talking about the Nook of Cudges at the time.
You were.
Our next Hearthstone is up there. Now, there's probably like a whole bunch of things we have to do and, like buttons to push, puzzles to solve.
Right.
It'd be really stupid if we could just jump up there. That'd be kind of like dumb, right?
Yeah, that would.
Like you couldn't just like do that, right? So unlike the previous area, they decided to put no invisible walls here. So yeah, if we just walk back here, we can kind of trigger the previous. Yeah, there's the next room, the little save point.
There we go.
And then we can just fly up there. Yeah. So just like that.
And
Just have to aim a little bit.
there you go.
That's all we have to do here. That's it. We're done. No, we're not done. We have a lot of other things to look at. There's more glitches and weird things
Of course.
to be had. Collectibles to be collected.
Of course.
And achievements to be had. But he can just hang on to that for a while.
Right. I like how he asked where you want it. Like, there's another giant thing you want to put the soul of a maker in?
Yeah. It's like, little Guardian. Guardian Mark II.
Here,
Actually,
there you go.
those are kind of the constructs. So
Guardian Mark II.
or like little Guardians. They're like the little Guardians. The littlest Guardian. He's just like 1 foot tall.
That'd be kind of adorable.
But he still uses like Karn's hammer. It's just 1 foot tall.
That would still be adorable.
It would be adorable. Nook of Cudges.
God was in his Marvel phase.
God went through his superhero phase. It was his Marvel superhero phase.
That would be the Book of Judges, not the
He's like-
Nook of Cudges.
Yes, he's like, what's popular? The Avengers.
Yes, back in
And then-
the Old
yes.
Testament.
Well, you being omniscient creator of the universe and are separated from time being one of your creations, you could look down the timeline and be like, hey, Avengers, that's all right. Like this next book will be inspired by that.
So,
This large area, unrelated to Old Testament shenanigans.
Right.
This large area here is really just for that one collectible, honestly.
really?
We're supposed to activate the machinery in the previous area, which is what we will still be doing, but since we've already solved it,
Right.
Well, I mean, there's some treasure chests, I guess. There's that.
I feel like there should be
Break some
enemies
things.
here.
Yeah, there's a few.
Oh, there we go.
Got another evade counter.
Nice.
In case you were wondering. There's some hot Peggle 2 action going on in the background now.
Oh,
That Xbox One game that really pushes the system to the limits.
really? That's. I was surprised it could even run it, to be honest.
Yeah. No, but it totally runs at least 30 frames a second, sometimes 20.
At least 30 and then a lower number?
At least 30, except when it's 20. But when it's 30, it's at least 30. Think about it.
No.
Okay, well, that's your call. That's probably a good call, actually.
Yeah.
Water wheel's working, machine's running. Yay.
And so
There's,
you've got to
some-
go shoot another stone?
There's a conspicuous rock there. Crunk.
Was that a door that you just opened?
No, that was
Okay.
me making sound effects.
No, I was talking like those rocks getting crushed. Was that you opening a door?
Oh, okay. You mean metaphorically a door? Yes.
That's
Kind of. Nah, not really. It's more like a puzzle piece.
okay.
So, you got your rock crusher. You've got the things floating that have bombs on them. It's all pieces of puzzle.
Because I was about to say that's almost lazier than the previous lazy door.
No, it is not that bad.
Okay.
That one was a little too lazy. This one at least has some interesting, not a difficult puzzle, but you know, big machines are fun.
Right.
Figuring out machines. Oh yes, the secret chest.
Right.
If we destroy all.
How'd you get that one?
You do it by destroying all of the crates, barrel boxes, those little destructible things.
Ooh,
That's not bad. Just got to switch them out.
you got your Koopa shoulder back.
Yeah, got a Koopa shoulder. What?
I don't know how to make Koopa rhyme with what, so
That's because you're stupa.
I'm Stupa. That's pretty.
No cup catches. Whee!
It would have been funnier if you'd hit the water wheel on the way down.
The water wheel actually has a big old sort of rounded collision box around it. Just kind of slides it right off the side there.
I just wanted you to make this weird metallic thunk when you hit it, honestly.
And then you're just dazed, just like Looney Tunes style, just like canaries flying around your head.
Or stars, depending on which is funnier
stars,
at the
okay.
time.
Stars, you know, more of a Metal Gear Solid thing. Yeah. So we jumped off there because, you know what, jumping off of high places is fun, so let's do it again. This is
right.
Death is just doing this by himself now. He's just like, I want to do swimming and some high dives. And I'm like, okay, sure, fine. You do that. I'm going to go get like what I'm going to call a dew driver. Okay, so imagine a screwdriver. Okay.
All right.
So you have orange juice, you know, and vodka.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now make it a virgin screwdriver. So what we're talking about is orange juice, okay? And then add Mountain Dew to it. So there you go.
That's disgusting.
What I'm talking about is adding Mountain Dew to orange juice.
That's gross. You're gross.
It is delicious. That's what it is. We're gonna do it. Now, remember I said something earlier
You're
about
jump again?
some sort of fetish this game has.
So I'm going to talk about gifts my students have given me this
If you'll
year.
recall.
So far, there have been 3. A gift card,
Okay,
a
all right.
piano tie that plays notes in tune, because I checked that. What?
Hey, look, we got an achievement for doing high dives.
Oh my god. You know what? This brings up the third point fairly well. One of my students, the young one, the 10-year-old, got me alcohol.
Okay, you
Kind of
know,
wanted... That's really...
this water wheel is a little buggier than the other one.
Hey, we're playing Dark Souls.
Yes. There is not a little dog running in the middle of that.
There should be.
Yes, I assume that the 9 or 10-year-old child went to the liquor store himself and handpicked out
This nice
yes.
Belgian Abbey ale.
What is going on in the background? There are 2 things, and one of them just disappeared.
And they both what? Okay,
Again,
wait.
these things just happen when I press the record button.
What?
What is going on? Why is that happening? It doesn't matter. What matters is that because we gave him the hearthstone first, we can actually screw up his animations. So now he can toss us with... He's got a really strong arm there.
He does.
You know, he can carry the hammer, he can get the hearts. It all works out.
Yeah. So
It's that
the Triple
I don't
Lindy.
understand that one. Yes, but yes,
The
Triple
Triple-
Lindy.
What's that a reference to?
I think it's just a diving term. I don't really know. I would have to look it up. I did not look it up. Now, earlier on in a previous video, I said that there are 2 things that can destroy a construct. This is one of them. This little crusher here. We're going to have to destroy our little guy.
You're a monster.
They don't feel like that much. It's not a lot of.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, but that's where those balls come from.
Oh.
Now you know.
Oh no.
Now we have a ball so that we can solve the puzzle that we don't need to solve because we already have the hearthstone. But you know what? We're going to do it anyways.
You just felt like murdering a construct.
Yeah. He's dead now. There's nothing to do about it.
You're a monster.
I have been told that. Yes.
By me. Now,
Plus we get
you're
to
a
use
monster.
our key. Now, there are supposed to be enemies in here. Fortunately, this time, there actually are enemies that appear in here. Previously, it was just kind of empty, which was sad, because I was, at that time, doing the practice run, and it was like, oh, I don't get to see Karn belligerent people
With the hearthstone.
with his inside this nook of cudgels.
Oh, I just called it a hearthstone, didn't I?
Sure. It's the same stuff.
Yeah.
It's the same guy. I'm gonna try and let him take care of the crag. Fight.
This is like an insect fight.
Fight. That hearthstone does not do as much damage as it should. He might need a little help. We might have to go help him.
Okay.
Just kind of,
Every now and then.
occasionally, just kind of
Bug fight.
a little bit of that. Oh, it wasn't good. I'm sad. It'd be really impressive if we could get our critical rate up to or over 100%,
So that every hit was a crit.
so that every single hit was critical. Yeah, that'd be great.
Too bad you can't.
Yeah, I mean, too bad you can't do that. I mean, that would be like broken, right? And
Yeah,
you
and
don't-
this game
it's
is
important. Yeah, it's important to have. It's in a single player game. It's important that everything be balanced so that you don't have as much fun. It's very important that you do that.
well, not necessarily you don't have so much fun, but more you don't utterly break the game in half over its own back and then watch as it cries.
I love Final Fantasy VIII.
I know,
Ironically, non-ironically,
but you don't like it because it's a good game.
I do like it because it's a good game. The reason it's a good game, among other things, being awesome, is because of the junction system, which
Because
is
it's broken.
It's so broken. It's so great. It's so good. Ride the roller coasters. Maybe too much of an inside joke.
Maybe.
Okay. We try and welcome the audience in on this. Okay.
Yeah, it's just listen to all the Bombcasts for
Yes,
the
just go to giantbomb.com, listen to all the bombcasts.
period. Yeah, and
There's a new enemy type. It's just like the elite version of these. I think they're called
prowlers, crawlers.
Nightmare version. That's the new thing. So with the death grip, as you saw very briefly there, we'll see it a few more times since it's not that exciting. Is you can, if they're in the air, you can slam them into the ground for a little bit of damage. Which, all right, sure.
Why not?
The Nightmare Prowlers do ice damage. They can freeze you.
I figured them
Yeah.
being blue.
The blue-white motif kind of gives
Why did
away.
the water level just go up?
Because the water wheel and all that machinery is working.
Oh, it just
So that-
waited until now to animate. Okay.
Yeah, it's letting you know that is the case. Plus, the water is draining back into the main area where the Guardian is, so it is cooling off and solidifying the lava so that we can get across it.
Oh,
So it
okay.
has another purpose. There's another token over here.
So did you just skip a lot of stuff, or did that just actually
Nope.
not save any time?
No. If we had just done what we needed to, we would just grab the hearthstone and left. So we wouldn't have done the Triple Lindy and wouldn't have gone back there, wouldn't have destroyed the construct and all of that. That was just to show bizarre cavalcade of weird things that happen when the record button is pressed.
Cavalcade of foolishness. That works.
The chicanery. Cavalcade of chicanery. There you go. It has the alliteration bonus on that one.
It's worth 2 points
Triple
in
word
categories.
Yeah, those ways. I don't think I've ever had the opportunity to use cavalcade of
Chicanery.
chicanery. It's like, what
I
was
don't
the
even
word
know
that I
what-
just said?
I'm actually just trying to think of what category in categories that would work with.
The category is alliteration. You want to convince the rest of the people is legitimate in categories.
Sure.
That's really the entire game.
Right. So we get to this stupid animation that's pretty, but just makes me think, why did we have to... It flies. Karn could have just thrown it over here. I've seen him.
Yeah.
I've seen him
got
do
a bit of that. There is a bit of that magical video game-ness. There's another construct over there. That's convenient.
Of course.
I mean,
Are you going to murder this one?
It's all right, I've got you.
No. Maybe. No. I won't spoil it, but maybe we'll put the construct in the Guardian. You just throw the construct up there. You think about that?
And then the Guardian will kill it. That's what you're after.
Impossible.
I can't get those.
Well, blow yourself up twice, then you can get them.
What we really need this for is to just clear the corruption crystals, which are extremely large collision objects to prevent us from going forward.
Aww.
But because I actually don't want this particular construct to come to harm, we're going to park it back where we found it. So there we go. Just gonna leave it outside. You sentinelize that area. We'll be over here. Going in to get the third hearthstone.
Okay.
So there's the third hearthstone.
And it's green.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
Is this where you murder Karn?
That's where the sentinel would go if we were using it, but we're not. Because fortunately, because this game is weird, if we crawl up here onto the side using a hammer, and then do a little quick, didn't quite get on the first time. That's all right. If it goes on for too long, it doesn't go on for too long, but maybe if it's a little too boring, I'll just cut it. In which case, this is the time that you say all the secrets.
I say all the secrets.
All the secrets. Don't have any secrets.
No, I don't. I lead a very boring life.
You should go see Frozen. It's good.
I should go see Frozen. You're right. I should also go see the new Hobbit movie. I should go see Thor 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was good too. I saw that. Yeah.
You know what?
Good.
I was
Like,
supposed to go see Thor 2.
And two of
and
those
then
I've ones that I've actually seen. How weird.
Well, I had this wonderful moment where there was a week where no matter what I ate, I couldn't feel full. And then there was a week where I couldn't eat anything because I always felt like puking.
All right then.
That's curtailed movie going a bit.
Okay. Well, then I mean, I usually don't watch movies at all, anyways. So,
And
but I
yet,
guess you do the
you've seen
superhero
way more
movies, though.
movies than I have.
I have. Yes. It's a movie buff at a time. It's fun to watch movies. It's also fun to play video games. Hey, I made it.
You did? Okay,
We're across
cool.
here, and then we jump, and then we do this, and then we land in the middle of the air.
What?
You know, you land in the middle of the air there.
Okay.
We can jump back here just for funsies. Actually, that was a bit mistimed. Let's try that again. There we go.
Did that automatically turn you around?
If we had parked the construct down there, we would have come through this area. I'm just kind of looking over here just for showing it off, I guess. Completion's sake. Yes. There's nothing over there. There's no collectibles or anything, so I don't have to worry about finding some sort of bizarre trick to get that direction. All we need to do is to activate the cutscene anyways, is just to death grip onto the hearthstone. Like so.
Okay.
Tink, tink, tink.
There's something wrong with this one.
No
It's
crap.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, where'd that guy come from? I tried my best to save him. But the only other thing that can kill it is, of course, death.
Is death?
Yes.
Of course, death. Death can kill everything.
It seems like that would be obvious.
Yeah.
I really want to do that triple combo. It's not happening. Disappointed. 2. Oh, but then he starts spinning.
Yeah.
It would have worked too.
He pulled his Mike Hagar double lariat.
Yes, exactly. There it is. There we go. There's the 3 hits. Wasn't quite as impressive because they weren't crits.
Still, you're
but oh well,
going
he's
to
dead.
town on him.
The end. Destroyed the corrupted Custodian.
For something that doesn't bleed or have any actual organs, you made that look pretty brutal.
Well, when the corruption got in it, it got gooier. Some more buck bucklers. It'll just be fed into something later.
Right.
All right, well, we have all 3 of the hearthstones, and all 3 of them are perfectly fine, and there's nothing wrong with that last one. It's perfectly fine.
So this is where you fight the Guardian.
Why would you do those things? Why would you do that's silly. I don't know what you're talking about. The Guardian is there to fight corruption, so obviously it's going to fight corruption.
Except they modeled a giant monster. There's no way you're not fighting this.
To the Guardian.
We've seen its work, horseman. Corruption fair weeps from it.
The other 2 hearthstones were pure. I'm wagering that their radiance will cleanse the third.
Mayhaps.
Khan, the greater risk is to do nothing.
Aye. The corruption has burned off like rain on a hot forge. You were right.
I was wrong.
Does it have a Mega Buster?
The Guardian has a Mega Buster, by the way.
He has a Mega Buster.
Yes, accurate.
Did we just hit pre-rendered cutscene land?
Yes, there's a bit of those thrown in. The music cue started playing for half a second, but then stopped.
We'll have to divide and conquer, Ryder. You look for the Guardian, and I'll see to the others. You go on without me, horseman.
Okay, so yes, obviously the huge Guardian they modeled, they're not going to waste.
It's not going to just be, all right, open the door. All right, no.
Although, to be fair, since there is precedent for death riding the Custodians, I think it would be equally valid to ride the Guardian into battle. I'm just saying. In an alternate universe.
And just
that
control the
would've been okay,
Guardian a la Saints Row 4. Got it.
Yes. Or, like a Pacific Rim or something.
Still haven't seen that one.
It's good. It's dumb.
I know.
It's good, though. It's so dumb. But
I know. It's one of those movies I was supposed to go see, and then everybody went and saw it without me.
The hammer's gone. Took the hammer. Yeah, I took the hammer. You cannot use fast travel until you go through the Guardian. So if you try and use fast travel, it will just say unavailable. Unfortunately, Tristone is on a lot of fire. But next time...
we'll make it on less fire.
Next time, we'll do the best boss fight in the game. This game is kind of front-loaded with good
noticed.
Stuff. Yes, we'll do the best boss fight in the game, where we'll fight the Guardian next time on Let's Play Darksiders. Next time on Let's Play the Nook of Cudges.
Next time on Let's Play the Nook of Cudges.
With Jeff and David in the mornings, 8:30 a.m. Drop a bomb on it. Come on
KTRH. Wait, that's an actual radio station?
Maybe do a fake one.
KTXX.
Yes, KTXX. KTXX.
Almost bad enough for 3 X's.
Music minister.
Yep.